Buddhists believe in a constant nature. According to the doctrine of karma, a fish could come back as a mammal in a later life, and a human being could come back as an insect. In other words, it envisages a transmigration of souls between species and between human beings and animals. Close inspection will show that this error is closely compatible with another contemporary error: Darwin's theory of evolution. One Buddhist researcher has described as follows the relation between Buddhism and evolution. Buddhism is quite happy with the theory of evolution. In fact, Buddhist philosophy actually requires evolution to take place. All things are seen as being transient, constantly becoming, existing for a while and then fading. The idea of unchanging species would not be compatible with Buddhist ontology. For this reason, Darwinists have felt sympathetic towards Buddhism and promoted it ever since the 19th century. The first person to give voice to this admiration was Thomas Huxley, Darwin's strongest supporter. Huxley was an admirer of Buddhism because, just like Darwinism, Buddhism rejected the idea of a creator. In Huxley's view, therefore, it was most compatible with Western civilization. He wrote these words on the subject. Buddhism is a system which knows no God in the Western sense, which denies a soul to man, which counts the belief in immortality a blunder and hope of it a sin, which refuses any efficacy to prayer and sacrifice, which bids men look to nothing but their own efforts for salvation. Certain other thinkers who sought to impose materialist philosophy and atheism on European societies followed Huxley's path and took an interest in Buddhism. One of these was the German philosopher Friedrich Nietzsche, an atheist who harbored a deep The sympathy felt for Buddhism by such materialists as Huxley and Nietzsche shows the purpose underlying the present-day Buddhist propaganda. Materialists portray Buddhism as a vehicle by which to add some spiritual values, albeit artificial ones, to the non-believing model of society they wish to establish. Their aim is to prevent the rise of the revealed religions by means of alternative false ones. All Far Eastern religions are superstitious beliefs with no basis in God's revelation. People who become caught up in such superstitious beliefs should consider the verses of God, our true Creator, and they should walk on the path of God as commanded in the Quran.